Hey guys, it's Misty Burmeister here. We are nearing the end of January. It is a time when many leaders are already starting to ask the question, have we set ourselves up for success in getting the kinds of results that we want this year? Of course, you ask that question on January 1, what needs to change? And already maybe you're asking yourself the question, are things changing in the way that we want them to change? There really is only one way to create change in the world. Whether we're talking about in your office, on your team, at home, in all areas of your life, there really is only one way. And this story that I heard from Wayne Dyer earlier today articulates this very well. It's so powerful. Check this out. So there's this guy who in his home, which has lost power. So he's got no power in the house and he's got no flashlight. He doesn't have a candle, nothing to create light. And he's dropped his keys, looking everywhere for his keys, but he can't find them. A few minutes later, he looks up and he sees that outside there's a street light on. So he goes out to the street light and he starts looking underneath the street light for his keys. A few minutes later, his neighbor pulls up and says, what are you doing? And the guy says, I'm looking for my keys. So together they start looking for his keys, right? A few minutes later, the gentleman asked him, his neighbor asked him, where did you lose your keys? And the guy said, I lost it inside. Why are we out here looking for the keys if you dropped them inside? Because this is where the light is. See, it's so much easier perceptively to look outside of ourselves for the answers. We got to get better talent. We've got to get better, we got to get people to communicate better. We've got to get them to do this so that this. And the real trick here is to look inside. What are my belief systems about the people who are working inside my organization? What are the changes I need to make in how I approach my team? What are the changes in, I already said that my belief system, but not only about the folks who are on my team, but about what's possible inside my organization. How can I begin to shift those and challenge myself to think differently and to do differently? Because the moment we do that, the world on the outside, our team, their engagement, their sense of ownership and responsibility, all those things start to change as we change on the inside. There's a great book about this. It's actually Kevin Cashman wrote it, called Leadership from the Inside Out. If you've not grabbed that book yet, I encourage you to do it. It's got some excellent exercises worthy of your time and energy. If you found this video to be helpful, please share it. If you've had an experience similar to looking for your keys out there underneath the street light rather than looking inside, please share your comment below. I'd love to hear about your stories. In between now and next time, I will say, push the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll say, here's to your greatness. Peace.